US tells Buhari Nigeria is dangerously unsafe. Hello, my wonderful people. France activist has written to US, to the Secretary of State, Blinken, ahead of Buhari's visit. So President Muhammadu Buhari is planning to visit the US. Remember not too long ago where the UN in October had their convention or meeting in New York, precisely in the US. Buhari was there representing Africans' presidents, where he spoke. In that very said event, we saw Nigerians who are who are very dissatisfied with the state of the nation, especially the separationists who were out there. And up till now, we've not gotten a real favorable response from the US. However, the US to Nigeria and especially to Buhari, they're telling Blinken, you just need to, a letter has been written to him to bring this up with Buhari because the era of pretense should be off the table at this time of the day. Nigeria is very unsafe, and we shying away from the truth endangers more life. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tell Buhari that Nigeria is dangerous, unsafe. French activists write US Secretary of State Blinken ahead of the visit. Eve Jolly, an anti-corruption activist, a co-founder of Corruption Hunters Network, says Nigerians' corruption fighters are working and operating in an unsafe environment. Jolly disclosed this in a letter, an open letter to the United States Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, on his visit to Nigeria. Blinken is expected to visit Kenya, Nigeria, Senegal from November the 15th to 20th to underscore the depth and breadth of the country's relationship with African partners. Jolly asked the U.S. Secretary of State to tell President Muhammadu Buhari during his meeting to ensure Nigeria's corruption fighters have a safe and open operating environment in which to carry out their vital, important work without being hindered or hunted down by this very present administration. Too many corruption fighters have already suffered from the absence of such safe environment. From journalists that has been killed recently and hidden to say a drunk driver killed, to others who are fighting corruption and exposing the wrongdoing in Nigerians' environment. As you prepare to meet President Muhammadu Buhari, you should know that Nigeria is especially a dangerous place for corruption fighters and currently unsafe. Only many, only a few EFCC staff are true. And those who really intend to fight corruption and put their hands deeply into a case end up losing their lives. There is a lot more going on in Nigerians' politics, deep corruption running, and yet having a pretense show of a campaign of anti-corruption, yet unlawful, abusive to law, political abuse really going on. We therefore call on Tony to look into this and to bring this up with President Muhammadu Buhari so that the country can be aware that the world is watching. So, people who are not even Nigerians yet but have organizations that are looking out for, Nigerians are looking out for the people, are calling out the Federal Republic of Nigeria to be accountable to her people. Currently, what we suffer most in this country is lies. Oh, you don't understand it. There is a lot of fabricated lies going on. Take, for instance, the Attorney General of the Federation, one man who is characterized and engulfed in a lot. Okay? So when you look at the whole issue and everything that is going on, you understand. You can relate. You can relate to some of these things happening. Nigerian government, Buhari's government, we've seen Nigerian government in 2020, October the 20th, a memorable day, one that will never be forgotten. How youths of the country came out and they said, We are unhappy. The current predicament ongoing now is the terrain and the atmosphere is unsafe. We are very unhappy. And we want the government to do A, B, C, D, Z. Things must change. Guess what Nigerian government did in Lagos, Lekki? Up as we speak onto this moment, we don't really know who gave the order. We have speculations who it could possibly be, but that does not mean it is the person. The person knows, God knows, and a few of them knows the evil they have committed in this country. But you see, in their own hearts and mind, okay, they continue to lie to everybody and pretend that nothing happened. But should I interest you? Should I tell you the truth? They think they are getting away with it. Little did they know that they cannot truly get away with it. Oh, yes, no, they can't. It feels very much like they are getting away with all the lies and everything being done, okay? That they are getting away with it. Send soldiers to go to a Chief Justice house to threaten her or whatever you wanted to do to her, and kill people, hide in a disguise, and a lot more going on. And you begin to wonder if this is a nation that obey the rule of law. Whether you like it or not, Nigeria is in a siege. This current administration has continued to, hinder the people from actually actualizing and getting to their full potentials. I've been studying lately and recently. Do you know as soon as Nigerians step out of the shores of this country, they begin to do excellently well? Even somebody that finished with third class in Nigeria, should I tell you, as soon as they step out of the shores of this country, because the environment is conducive, the learning environment, you will be surprised that they will finish with a 2-1. What is the difference? The environment, the support. Okay? You see, unless the unserious one that probably their parents have already spoiled with money and what have you. Other than that, you see them pursuing their career, being serious. Some even end up finishing with as good as first class. Yes. And right in Nigeria, the person finished with a third class. You heard me correctly. Why in Nigeria, their potentials are being drowned. Opportunities, not nowhere, nothing, no gear up, no sincere pursuit to want to get more. Yeah? But outside the shores of the country, you see them excelling. What is the difference? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like or share, subscribe. Bye for now.